So, what does it really take to transform your life? Today, we're going to dive into the incredible story of fitness coach Ryan Omeasoo. This is a guy who went from smoking a pack a day to finding his entire life's mission in helping other people.
That is my driving force. That one statement from Ryan, it's pretty much the key to his entire story. This isn't just about getting fit, it's about finding a really deep purpose. So let's unpack where that incredible motivation actually came from.
Here's how we're going to walk through his journey. We'll start with his unlikely beginning, cover his first big fight, see how he discovered a passion for teaching, and then how he found his ultimate why, which led him to build a community to help others do the same.
Every story's got a beginning, right? But I gotta tell you, for a guy who's been a personal trainer for over 16 years, Ryan's is probably not what you're expecting.
I mean, this contrast really says it all. Picture him at 21, before he ever even thought about a dojo. He was smoking a pack of cigarettes a day, a habit he'd had for more than a decade. He even said he was very unhealthy, just a completely different person than he is today.
And then, everything changed when he found kickboxing. But it wasn't just the physical side of things that got him hooked. It was this deep focus on intention that's a huge part of martial arts. That idea was totally new to him.
Think about this. Every single class kicked off with this mantra, a promise to better yourself and to give back to your community. Just imagine, you're 21, maybe a little lost, and you're starting every workout with that kind of powerful mindset. It was absolutely life-changing for him. Okay, so he's got this new discipline, but now it's about to face its first real test. After completely changing his habits, it was time for Ryan to get in the ring for his very first fight.
So picture this, okay? He's 22 years old, he's got only 1 year of training under his belt, he's in the red corner, and it's the very first bout of the entire night. He's kicking off the whole event.
The bell rings, and just 30 seconds in, 30 seconds, Ryan lands a right hook and scores the first knockdown of the fight. I mean, what an explosive way to start.
So they go back and forth, the fight goes the distance, but the outcome was crystal clear. The judges gave him a unanimous decision win. It was a total victory.
And the impact of that win was just incredible. People who were there told him later that his victory totally set the tone for the night. They said after he won, the red corner just couldn't lose. So it was more than just a win for him. It was a spark that lit up the whole evening.
But that victory wasn't the end of the road. It was actually the key that unlocked the next chapter. It's how he discovered that his true passion wasn't just about fighting for himself, but about teaching and helping others find their own strength. So after the fight, his sensei gave him the green light to start teaching, and this is where his passion just exploded. He started with little kids, like 4 to 6-year-olds, then moved to adult beginners, and pretty soon he was coaching the competitive fight team before becoming a certified pro. Each step just proved this was his true calling.
He really lives by this philosophy. You teach what you want to learn. Seeing his clients smash their goals, losing weight, feeling confident, that became his new source of joy. He wasn't just fighting for his own wins anymore. He was fighting for theirs.
But all this passion, all this success, it was all leading to a much bigger question. What was the ultimate purpose behind it all? Well, the answer came during a pretty unique experience. He was on a TV show for Indigenous entrepreneurs, and the show's creator hit him with a question that just stopped him in his tracks. A simple one. What's your why? It made him look past the day-to-day grind and really defined his core mission. And his answer was, wow, it was really profound. He said his why is to one day stand at the heavenly gates, look back, and be able to show the positive impact he had on the lives of everyone he helped. That, right there, became his new definition of success.
So when your why becomes that crystal clear, what's the next step? Will you build something that can share that impact? And that's what led him to create the Day One Den, an online community designed to help more people start their own journey.
The whole mission behind the Day One Den is pretty simple. Create a supportive community, offer expert guidance, and just make sure that nobody ever has to feel like they're starting their fitness journey all alone.
And this really brings his whole story full circle. He'd heard from so many clients that when they started out, they felt totally on their own, with no one to turn to. The Day One Den is his answer to that. It's the support system he wishes he'd had back in the day.
So, from a pack-a-day smoker to a purpose-driven coach, Ryan's story is just an amazing testament to how finding one passion can totally reshape not just your health, but your entire reason for being. His journey led him to an answer that was all about serving others. And that kind of leaves us all with a big question to think about for ourselves. What's your why?